Sam's on the case here with azbilliards.com, brought to you by pooldog.com. Joining me today is Thomas Engert, the lean machine they call you, right?
Right, yes.
We've asked him to empty out his case. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's start right here with your playing cue.
Yeah, that's my McDermott playing cue. I have this cue for 25 years, a long time that I play this cue, and I'm really happy with it.
25 years, wow.
Yeah.
And it comes with two shafts. I see one
Yeah,
has...
but that is not the original shaft. That is an i3 shaft from McDermott. They're not brand new, but they have it for 1.5 years now, or 2 years. And yeah, it's not the old shaft. I tried it now for 2 years, and it took a long time to play with it because it's a little stiffer than the old one. And yeah, it's perfect now.
Now, it has a very unique, very short ferrule. Is that how they come, or is that from...
That's originally like this, but the ferrule is inside the wood. So you see only the short thing here, and the other thing is in the wood.
Interesting.
In the middle. Yeah.
What kind of playing tip do you like to use?
I take, forgot that. No.
We're getting some consultation from Ralph Zuke here.
Pro, yeah.
Le Pro.
I see. I forgot that, you see?
That's okay.
Because after the match, I'm a little bit confused. That's the way it is, of concentration. Now I use the low pro. I tried also triangle before, but it's too soft for me. So I use normally low pro for a long, long time. It's the same like maybe almost 25 years like this, you know.
And now these are the new shafts?
That is a G-core shaft. I got it maybe 3 weeks ago. I didn't practice with it. That's a brand new shaft from McDermott. All the McDermott cues now are with this shaft. And when I'm going back home to Germany, I will try this one. Maybe it's better or fits better than the old one, the old i3. We will see what's going on with this shaft.
Okay. I'm going to see if I can flip this shaft around, because you have some beautiful joint protectors on here. Those are custom for this cue, are they?
That's right, yeah. This is from a friend of mine, Maurice in Weert in Holland. I got it as a present, and it's from a Japanese. He's living in Hawaii, and he made it for this cue.
Great. And these tip covers, we saw these in Ralph's case also.
Yeah, that's a tip cover, and I have it from his father, or Ralph gave it to me, and Ralph's father made these things, and they are really, really good.
Keeps your case clean on the inside, huh?
Right. No, it is not, because the problem is inside the cue always you have the chalk at the end in the case. So when you haven't this cover, you always have a blue tip, or it gets dirty. So with this thing you cover it, and it makes it stays clean.
Stays clean. Yeah. Very good. And this break cue, you said you just picked it up here at this tournament. Is that correct?
No, I got this cue 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Also from McDermott. That's new ones. Stinger break and jump cue. But the thing is, I can't play it in this tournament because I have only the phenolic tip with me, and in this tournament you can only play with a leather tip. So I got another one for this tournament from McDermott. But the thing is, I have to also practice with this cue because it's very, what do you say in English? It's very, when you jump the cue, it has a lot of power. It gets higher and it's very fast, so I have to take care of this cue and my shot because it's very bouncy then, and I have to take care.
Have to practice.
Yeah.
So I think you win the contest for having the most pieces of chalk in your case.
Yeah, you think so? It's only, I think, 15 or what? I don't know. I take always new ones, but they look always old. But I think there are some inside from 5 years, 6 years ago.
Now, when you start a match, do you use the chalk that's in your case?
Only this one. Only this one.
That's the only piece?
Yes, you see it.
How can you tell from the other pieces?
You see it, because you see the paper here is good, and the chalk inside is a little smoother, so okay. I see it, yes.
Okay,
they're looking not so good, so I have to throw this away.
But you have some sort of sentimental attachment here. You can't can't part with them. You save them for
No,
lucky charm, or
yeah, it's maybe there's one. I think there's one inside. I don't know which one it is. When I won the 2004 World Challenge of Champions, I think it says one inside, but I don't know which one it is.
it's one of these,
Yeah,
so we
one of
can't
these. I
take the
don't know.
chance of
No.
throwing any of them
I
away.
can't tell you.
Very good. Okay. Now, what is this interesting bridge here? I've never seen this one before.
Yeah, I got this bridge from Darrow Peach. It's called the Rabbit, but I got it on this tournament, so I don't know. I have to practice with it. I don't know now. I know how to use it, but I don't want to do it now in a tournament because it's new and I have to practice with that at home.
It seems like it'd be very good. Lots of
Yes, looks
different
like a
heights,
rabbit.
yeah.
See, looks like a rabbit, and yeah, you can turn it around, lift this way, and you can play it like here and like this here. Yeah,
Yeah, very good.
all positions.
And then we have our Sandman tool.
Yeah, everybody knows Sandman, so I don't have to talk about that. It's
Right.
only to
This is similar for scuffing.
for scuffing, right? Yes, and that's the same thing. I got it in Germany a long time ago, and I played team events in Ingolstadt. There was a Karl Langwieder, was the owner of a pool hall, and he made that for us or for to sell that stuff.
Now I'm starting to notice a trend here. You like to keep a lot of extra things in your case. Extra chalk, extra tips, extra sandpaper.
Yeah, right. So I made this. You see, they're all brand new. I made it last week in Germany for this tournament. But I watched in the case and I saw that I haven't many from this sandpaper with me. So I cut with a scissor and yeah.
Do you know, is this 600?
I don't know
Grit?
what it is. I have to. It's 600. Yeah, right.
Okay.
See, you know more than me. I just feel it and that is okay for me.
Extra low pro tips.
Yeah.
And I notice you keep some
Glue.
super
yes.
glue
Yeah,
in your
super
case.
glue because when something's happening with the work, because I haven't an extra shaft. I have an extra shaft, but I always want to play with the original one when I'm playing practice with and when I play always. So sometimes when happen in a tournament that tip is gone, then you have to do it new.
Just glue it back on.
Yeah,
You do it yourself?
I do it myself.
What if you
Therefore,
lose the tip? When it falls off?
I have see.
You have extra tips.
I have extra a lot of, and I don't lose them. And I glue the tips, and then I start playing pool because that's what you learn the first thing, you know.
Wow. Okay.
A lot of young players now don't know how to fix the shafts and everything. So the old players like me, they know how to do it.
Old school players. All right, well, let's take a look at this nice case you have here. It's a Stroke Sports case.
Yeah, I got it from the Stroke Sport Company, and this is a very nice case. I like it. I got it from them, and I use it now for, I don't know, 5-6 years.
It's a 2x4, correct?
Yeah, 2x4.
And you add some of your own special flair here. What do you call this in German?
Meister Yoda. I got it from a friend of mine in my pool hall because he knows that I like this guy, and he gave me that as a present, and I put it on the case, and that's it.
Very good. And then you added this also? Or
Yeah,
did I-
that is Stroke Sports. I said Stroke Sports. They had to do the German flag on the cue case, and they fixed it for me. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Thomas.
You're welcome. I hope I could tell a lot of stuff about my cues and
And your personality.
and my personality. See.
All right. Thank you, Thomas Engert with me.
Okay.
Samm Diep, azbilliards.com for more up-to-date news and A to Z in pool and billiards. Take care.